Hi, so we're going to do a full body this morning. We are going to do a circuit. We've got 6 exercises that we're going to try and get through 3 times. We're going to alternate between lower body and upper body. And equipment-wise, you're going to need a band and a range of dumbbells, going from nice heavy ones for some glute bridges and deadlifts, and some lighter ones that you can use for pressing above your head. We're going to do some Arnold presses, and we're also going to do some flies. Okay, so let's get warmed up. A little bit running on the spot. All the usual, just to get ourselves ready to go. A little bit of nice big deep breaths. And let's get those knees up to our chest. Stretch out your bum and your thighs and your hips. And let's do some kickbacks. Heels to your bum, chest nice and wide, elbows out, nice big deep breaths. Good. Little bouncy knees. Excellent. And let's keep those feet wide and do some alternate toe taps. Really pushing that bottom back so you get a nice stretch down into your glutes, into your hamstrings. And then let's start to introduce that twist to bring our chest into the game. Reaching round, warming up your back. Nice big deep breaths. Keep everything nice and soft and flowy. No big extra stretches required. Just keep it nice and loose. Bottom back. Keep going. One more of those. And we'll bring in a couple of squats just to warm up our our thighs and our glutes. Weight into those heels. Turn your toes out a little bit if you like. Nice big deep breaths. Good. Excellent. And let's do a couple of walkouts, as always. Nice straight legs with slightly soft knees initially. Hands down to the floor. Walk those out. Keep your legs straight. Hips down to the floor. Shoulders back, chin up. Nice big deep breath there. Push your bottom back up. Walk your hands back. And slowly curl up. Roll those shoulders at the top. Come back down again. Walk your hands out. Hips to the floor. Shoulders back. And push up again. Roll up. One more of those. Slide your hands down. Nice stretch. Walk your hands out. Hips to the floor. Shoulders back. Chin up. And push your bottom up again. Walk your hands back. And roll up. Nice roll of your shoulders there. And let's get some nice big windmills going. Open up your shoulders and your chest. Big deep breaths. Same on the other side. Nice big deep breaths. So open up that chest. Take a nice big deep breath in. And push away. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Reach up. Stretch both sides. Hands up. Alternate hands. Stretch into those obliques. They're going to get a little bit of a work at the end. And we're ready to go. So we're going to start. You're going to have the band on your legs the entire time, but sometimes you won't need it, but it saves having to take it on and off the whole time. But we are going to start on the floor, the first part of our circuit. I'll run very quickly through. We're glute bridging. We're doing a 1 1/4 glute bridge 20 times. So that's, you're going to go down, up, quarter down and up. That is 1 rep. We're going to do that 20 times. While we're down, we're going to do a chest press, but we're going to add in a little pause. So we're going to pause before our elbows hit the ground. Pause there for a second before we push back up again. So we're going to sort of hold under tension. Then we'll stand up, do deadlifts. While we're standing with the band, we'll then do Arnold presses. With the band, we'll then do some squats. Keeping the band on, we'll then do some flies. So you keep the band on the whole way through, so we don't have to keep taking it on and off. All right. So dumbbell wise, nice heavy dumbbell for your hips for these glute bridges. And you can use the partner heavy dumbbell for your chest presses. Standing up again for the deadlifts, you're going to need the nice heavy dumbbells. So the first 3 exercises, nice heavy dumbbells. And then for the last 3 exercises, you might want to lower it for the presses, the squats, and the flies. Okay? So get that dumbbell over your hips and let's lie down on the floor for our 1 1/4 or 1 1/2 glute bridges. Okay? Pull those heels up to your bum. First set of these, we're warming up still, so be aware that your body is still warming up. Don't overstretch and over push, okay? We're just still warming up. So heels up to your bum, hip width apart, knees out, dumbbell on, held in place lightly. Let's push up to our starting position. We're coming all the way down, all the way up, and half. So 1 1/2, let's call it. It's easier than 1/4. So that was 1. So down, up, halfway up. That's 2. Keep going. Up, halfway up for 3. 4. 5. Keep those knees apart. 6. 7. 8. Keep those knees apart and really push up. That was 9. And here's 10. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. Push into those heels. Push your bum up. 7. 6. Knees apart. 5. 4. Should be feeling it. Up. Halfway up. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, that's your bottom a bit awake. Now we're going to do our chest presses with a pause. So grab the partner to your heavy dumbbell for your chest presses. And we is lying back. Elbows are up level with your shoulders, okay? We're going to take a nice big deep breath in. We're going to push up. We're going to bring it down. Hold it 1 inch from the ground for a second, then push back up, okay? So that's us kind of down in the hole and holding it. So let's go again. Down, hold it, push up for 2. Down, hold it, and up for 3. Down, hold it 1 inch off the ground, push up for 4. Again. 5. Time under tension. 6. Halfway through. 6. Hold it, resist gravity. 5. 4. 3. Keep going, last 2. 2. Hold it, push up. 1. Bring them back down. Stand up. Third exercise is going to be our banded deadlift. So, heavy dumbbells, feet hip width apart, so that your knees are keeping that band under some tension, okay? You can make your feet a wee bit wider if you need that little bit of extra tension. Turn your toes out a little bit, and that will help you engage your glutes as you stand back up. Dumbbells are through the front, palms on your thighs, soft knees. You're pushing your chest down, bottom back, Bringing the dumbbells down to halfway down your chest, your shin. Back is nice and straight. Shoulders are open. And pull up. Squeeze. That's one. Go again. Chest down, shoulders back, slowly to your knees or shins, and come back up for two. Make sure that band has got some tension on it. And three. So slow down, drag your fingers down your legs, down the front of your shins, and come up for four. Go again. Keep that neck nice and lined with your spine. Five. Don't tuck your chin in or stretch it out. Six. Hips go back. Shut that car door. Seven. Weight into those heels. Wiggle those toes as you come down. 9. 10. 2 more. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 11. Last one. Push that bottom back. Chest and shoulders open. 12. Carefully put those dumbbells down. Now halfway through our circuit, grab some lighter dumbbells, which we are Arnold pressing. So we're starting here, dumbbells up at our shoulders. We're pushing those up straight above our head and bringing them back down, okay? For this one, to support your back, where are we? Here. To support your back, make sure you're really got a soft knee and you're really sort of sitting, nice wide stance with your legs so that you've got a nice powerful position here in this position and your tummy is pulled in to support you, okay? And then you're going to take a nice big breath in and push up and bring back down. Let's go again. 2 and down. Push up for 3 and down. 4 and down. Pull that tummy in, soft knees. 5 and down. 6 and down. Palms towards you at the bottom, away from you at the top. 7 and 8 and down. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Push and down. Well done. We're going to do a banded squat now. If you prefer to have your heels up, do. If not, it's just a regular squat. So dumbbells up onto your shoulders. You can change these back up to your heavy ones if you like, but the band is going to make it harder. Feet hip width, band under tension, chest up. Breathe in as you come down. Keep that band under tension at the bottom and push up for 1. Squeeze at the top. And 2. And 3. And 4. Don't bounce at the bottom. Hold it for a second before you come back up. 5. 6. 6 more. 6. Weight into those heels, remember. 5. Keep that band stretched. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Final upper body exercise. You might need to drop, depending on what weights you're using. For your bent over fly. So keeping that band on, hips go back, elbows have a little bend in them, you're bringing them out to the side, and you're going to lift those elbows up. Okay, watch that neck, it's not back, it's not tucked in, it's just nice and level, straight line with your spine, okay? For 12, 3, 2, 1, go. Out, slow on that down. 2, 3, 4. Keep those elbows locked in position. 5. Nice and wide. 6. Elbows up. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Dumbbells down. That is your circuit. Okay, and we're going to do that through twice more. Okay, I seem to have every dumbbell possible out here. All right. Use the dumbbells you've got. Oh. All right. Dumbbell over your hips. We're starting again with our glute bridge, 1.5 for 20. And we can push a little higher now. We're warmed up properly. And we can squeeze a little more. Okay? Pull those heels up to your bum or shuffle your bottom down to your heels. Knees wide, band under tension, push up. That's our starting position. All the way down, up, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Go. 10, 9, knees out. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, last 2, 2, squeeze. And 1, squeeze. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Chest press with our paws. Oh. All right. Elbows out to the side. Whoop. Okay. So remembering here, we're pushing all the way up. That's our start position. We're coming down, pausing an inch above the ground before we push back up again. Okay, nice big deep breath in. Breathe out. Okay, let's come down. Pause for a second. Come up. 1, 2. The longer you pause, the more time under tension, the harder it is. This is 3, I think, or 4. Let's say 3. What's a rep between friends? 4. Pause. 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9. Pause. 10. 2 more. Down. Pause. Push. Last 1. Down. Pause. And up. Bring those down. Well done. All right. Let's stand up and do our deadlifts. Let's get that bum active again. So, all right. Feet just wider than hips, toes turned out to really get those glutes firing. Shoulders back, open chest. Push your bottom backwards into your heels, chest comes forward. Bring your chin with your neck and come up for 1. Squeeze your bum at the top. All in the hips, close that car door. And 2. Fingers drag down your feet, your legs. 3. Open those shoulders up. Open that chest. 4. Breathe in as you go down. Up as you come out as you come up. 5. 6. 6 more. 6. 5. 4. Good. Hips back, hips back, hips back. 3. Last 2. 2. Keep those shoulders open. And 1. Carefully put those down. Cool. All right, we're getting ready for our Arnold press. And we can take a nice pause at the end of this circuit. Okay, dumbbells up at your shoulders, palms facing you, soft knees. Really sit into those heels, I should say, to really kind of support you. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Push up and down for 1 and 2. Slow on the down. Resist gravity. 3, 4, 5. No jerking, nice and smooth. 6, 7, 8, 9. Slow, slow, slow. 10. Last 2. Push. And 1. Bring those down. Put those down. Banded squat. Dumbbell of choice. 1 big heavy one, 2 lighter ones. Challenge yourself. Dumbbells up. Okay. Feet hip width. Sitting into your heels. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, little pause. Stand up, squeeze your bum. 1 and 2. Into those heels. 3, chest up. 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. 1. Dumbbells down. Final exercise. We've got our fly. Okay. Whew. So, chest is forward, bottom is back. Elbows, little bend, locked in place. Elbows come out level with your shoulders, so it's all happening in a nice, what's the word, parallel line to your chest, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's open up. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. High as you can, like little pause at the top almost is what you're aiming for. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 11 and 12. Dumbbells in. Final circuit. Rickety me. Right. Okay, so we've got these killer glute bridges to go. Nice big deep breaths. And we're almost onto the floor for our core. Right. So, onto floor, dumbbell on your hips. Ugh. Get those heels up towards your bum. They probably will move, or your body will move as you go through it, but at least start with them in the right position. Knees out. Push your hips up. Squeeze that bum. All the way down, all the way up, halfway down and up for 1. Let's go. 2, down, up, half, 3. Keep going. 4, down, up, half, 5. 6, 7, keep those knees apart, squeeze your bum. 8, 9, 10, last 10 of these. 10, 9, really squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, oh la la, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man alive. Okay. Chest press. All right, remembering that little pause while your elbows are not on the ground, an inch off the ground. The longer you hold that, the more of a challenge it'll be. Okay. Elbows up. Out by your shoulders. Push up. That's our starting position. Bring them down. Hover. Hold. Push up. Down. Hover. Hold. 2. Let's keep going at that pace. 3. Down. Hover. Hold. 4. Down. Hover. Hold. 5. Keep going. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Last 2. 11. And 12. Bring those down. Stand up. And we're deadlifting. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So, when you get the position of the deadlift right, you will really feel it. You'll know when you're doing it, and you'll feel it in your glutes and the top of your hamstrings. You'll really feel that even without any weights. So, feet a wee bit wider than hips, toes turned out ever so slightly. Get those dumbbells up, shoulders back, chest out, slightly like a duck. Okay, bring that chest forward, hips go back, fingers down the front of your legs. Stretch it, come up for 1. And come down again. Slow, slow, slow on the down, quicker on the up for 2. Bottom back. Push those hips back. You're shutting the car door. 3. 4. Push back into your heels. 5. 6. 7. Good. Keep going. 8. 9, shoulders back, chest comes down. 10, last 2. 11. Oh, 12. All right. Okay, we're banding squatting. Oh no, we're not. We're Arnold pressing. Dumbbells up. Getting ahead of myself. Soft knees, sit into your heels. Palms up at your chest, or your palms are facing up at your shoulders, I should say. Tummy's pulled in. Push up. And bring them back down for 1. And 2. 3. Quicker on the up. Slower on the down. 4. 5. Go again. 6. And 7. 8. 9. 10. Last 2. Push. And push. Down. Give those arms a shake. Final. No. Keep being one ahead of myself. We're squatting now and then we're flying. Dumbbells up. Feet wide, or just wider than hip width. Toes turned out slightly. Slow down, hold at the bottom, push up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Hold it. Push up. Down. Hold it. Push up. 2. Into those heels. Chest stays up. 3. Keep going. 4. 5. Almost there. 6. 6 more. Hold it at the bottom. 6. Squeeze your bum at the top. 5. 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Now it's the final one. You can take your band off if you like. So we're going for our final flies. All right. Remember, those elbows are out to the side. It's the elbows and the back of your arms that you're bringing up towards the ceiling. Make like a seagull. All right, hips back. Elbows out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. And 2. And 3. Maybe more albatross. 4. 5. 6. Soft knees. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Last one. 12. Oh my goodness, thank goodness for that. Right. Get those dumbbells out of the way. We're on the floor. We've got one new exercise on the floor to play with. So we're going to be down on the floor and do our double tuck to start with. So our double crunch, we're going to bring everything in together to crunch it in the middle. Let's start there and then I'll explain the next one. So, on floor, hands behind your head. You are having your knees above your hips as your starting point, tummy in, lower back into the mat. All right, we're crunching everything together. Knees to your head, elbows to your heels. Crunch. and back for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, tummy in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's our double crunch. We're now going to do a 3-point crunch. So 3-point, we're going to come up and angle yourself over to your left knee, up, angle yourself to your right knee, and up into the middle. So you're going to go left, right, middle, back, left, right, middle. Okay, we're going to do 10 of those, 10 full sets. So rotate that pelvis up, pull your tummy in, lower back to the mat. Hands just gently behind your head. You're thinking about crunching your rib cage to your hips, okay? It's not really about your head. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Left, right, middle, back. Left, right, middle, back. Left, right, middle. That's 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Don't pull your head. 6, 6, 6. 4 more. Left, right, middle. Last 3. Left, right, middle. Last 2. Left, right, middle. Last 1. Left, right, middle. And stretch. Last 2 exercises. Hip lifts. Whoop, whoop. Feet right up in the air. Hands underneath your bottom or just by your side. You're going to try and get your heels, your feet straight up in the air, bringing your hips off the ground a little bit, okay? For 20, we'll do 2 lots of 10. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, pull that tummy in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's a little movement. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, straight up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tummy in, breathe. 1. We're finishing with just the crunches part of our frog crunches, but we're doing 30 of them. So you're going to bring your soles of your feet together and they're going to be up towards your bum and your knees are out. Rotate that pelvis up, put your pubic bone up towards your face. One hand behind your head and one hand forward. Crunching up at the top, that's where you're pausing before you then start to pulse, okay? So come up, hold it, tummy in, breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Last 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly stretch back. Hands and feet, stretch them apart. Nice big deep breaths. And roll over onto your tummy. We're going to get a nice stretch into our abdominals. Hands under your shoulders, push up into cobra. Really let those hips fall forward to the mat and your shoulders come back. Take a nice big deep breath. Hips go back, hands stay where they are. Really stretch those hips back to your heels. Arms are straight. Nice stretch in your shoulders. Take a nice big deep breath in as you push your hips forward again and let them fall towards the mat. Shoulders back. Nice big deep breath in. Curl your toes under. Push your bottom up into downward dog. And stretch your backs of your legs in downward dog. Really push your chest towards your thighs. Walk those legs. Walk the back of the legs, your hamstrings, and walk them towards your hands. And your hands towards your feet. And hang upside down there. Give your head a little shake, yes and no. Walk your hands round to one ankle. Chest towards your thigh. Or tummy towards your thigh, really. You don't want to bend, you want to try and just hinge at the hips. Come round to the other side, to your other ankle. Same again, tummy towards your thigh. And back to the middle. And slowly roll up. Roll your shoulders. Whoo. Heel down, toe up. Hips go back. If your right foot is forward, push your right hip backwards. You get a nice stretch there. Point and flex your foot. Same on the other side. Heel down, hips back. Push into the hip of the foot that's forward. Point and flex. And come up. Let's have some nice windmill swings. Stretch out those shoulders and your chest. Same on the other side. Grab your fingers at the front, push them away from you, pull those shoulder blades apart, chin to chest. Nice stretch of your neck and all the way across your shoulders. Same on the other side. Oh, sorry. Someone calling. Hands behind you, chin to chest. Pull your hands up. Let go, roll your shoulders, hands up to the ceiling. Really stretch. One hand down, reach over. Breathe into that rib cage. And come up, same on the other side. Really stretch up, one hand down, breathe into that rib cage. Stretch from your hip all the way up and over to your fingertips. And come up. Roll those shoulders. And we're done. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Stop.